What's up, everyone? Today it is February 1st. We are another month closer to the primetime fishing season here in Kentucky, without a doubt. It is still cold and miserable here. The next 2 weeks, the weather is projected to be terrible, so I don't know how much fishing we'll do. We'll probably try some coyote hunting, might do some shed hunting. I've got stands that need to come down. I don't know how many episodes we'll get out over the next couple weeks because the weather's going to be poopy. And I hate doing scenes like this where I just sit here and talk in my room at my little office. But nonetheless, today we have actually a decent video for you guys. Earlier, I had to wait. It's about 2 o'clock now. I'm off today, but I had some things to do this morning. And one of those things, we were shipping off the prize from the most recent giveaway that we did. I hope most of you probably got involved with that, but went to the post office this morning and shipped off the box full of baits.
Yes, I'm help.
Need to ship a box.
All right. $12.50. Go right ahead and swipe your card. Swipe your card.
Oh, swipe it in there. I apologize.
And I need to see the last 4 numbers unless you're using debit. Suspected on Saturday but not guaranteed. You have a great day today.
Appreciate it.
Hey, thank you.
And the winner was Mr. Locklear. I think that's how you pronounce it. Chosen randomly, but he actually has been a follower from the channel for quite some time. I'm actually kind of happy that he ended up winning it. So shout out to him. Thank you all for the support, and on to the next section of this video. So today, before it's supposed to start snowing, and raining this afternoon, I want to see if I can go catch some more fish. The other day I had a really good day of fishing. I caught 3 fish, the first fish of the year in January. This is the earliest I've ever fished, and I want to do it again before the weather gets poopy over the next 2 weeks. So we're going to try and beat the time. We're probably going to go fish for about an hour, hour and a half. And this time, instead of doing the jerk, the chatter, and the, what else do we have on there? Jerk, chatter, and the, what was the last one? Oh, the black and blue jig. We are going to do a Ned rig style bait. We're going to continue to bring that jerk bait, and then we're also going to continue to use a style of swim bait, but it's a little bit different than the chatterbait, and I'll have to show you when we get down to the lake. So let's get going. This water looks freaking awesome. Perfect conditions, really good breeze, cloud coverage. It's gonna be a good day. We're gonna smash some fish. All right, so to start today off, I'm going to throw, since we got such a really good swim bait bite the other day with that chatter, I'm gonna throw in another style of swim bait, but with an underspin blade, underweighted hook. This is by VMC. This is a size 3, going down to this corner to cast because we've got wind blown corner down here. My God. Now with no sunlight, it really doesn't point me in the direction of which side of the pond would be or would hold fish. Oh, there we go. Ooh, just had a fish come up and hit that right there. Okay, go slow. Okay, so I just had a fish come up and grab that. Just got to go slower. I just had a really good fish come up and grab that. All right, so after that little mishap, the fish took my tail. I am going back to the chatterbait, what I smoked them on the other day. Different color though, and a little bit smaller in weight in the body of that fish. So hopefully that can help us pull a bite. I don't know what it is about this chatterbait, but oh, where you at, fish? Oh, there we go. Oh, did I pull that fish? I might have just pulled that bait out of that fish's mouth. This time we're going Finesse. Going with a little Nard rig, and hopefully we can freaking pull a bite. We'll see though. It's gonna be tough. Oh, there we go. Good fish. There we go. Boom. Oh! Dude. There it was. There was one. I let him off the slack. And I freaking messed it up. Just trying to get him out of that gunk. So you guys probably can't hear me too well, so I'm speaking up, but it's starting to sprinkle pretty bad. Winds are getting like 10 times worse. It's just getting cold. It's supposed to snow later this evening. We did catch one on camera, but I did not land the fish. I tried to let it have some slack, tire itself down so I could do some cool slow-mo stuff, and when I did that, the slack was enough to free himself from the Ned rig. And I should have remembered that, because that is one of the first things that I learned using this Finesse bait. So we're going to continue to fish in this crappy conditions, because I'll be fishing with this in tournaments, and hopefully we can pull a bite or something. I'd like to not get skunked. what a night. What a night, man. We got into them. Feeling good, man. I'm so excited for this fishing season. All the tournaments we're going to get into, I'm feeling like I'm going to do pretty good this year. Even though we were fishing a little pond, it was still cool to figure out a bite, and it was really cool to see, you know, a few days ago we were fishing and we were catching them literally 3 to 5 feet off the bank using a style of swim bait, a chatterbait, and we're hammering it. I mean, granted, we only caught 3, we only fished for about an hour and a half. They still hammered it. Today I went down and tried that swim bait and they were barely hitting it. I had one come up and hit the tail and ripped the tail off, and that was it. So I went with a slower presentation, and I knew that jig that I was using the other night wasn't really gonna help me out because I didn't catch anything the other day. So I switched it up and went with something a little more finesse, and I chose the Nard rig. And you guys are probably like, why are you calling it the Nard rig? It's called the Ned rig. Well, the Ned rig is actually the mini version of a Cinco. The Nard rig is the head end of a trick worm. It falls a little bit better and it sits on the bottom a little bit different. And I figured this bait out back in high school at my regional tournament. If you've never seen that video when I was at Lake Cumberland and caught a smallmouth, all 4 of the smallmouth we had on that day came off of the Nard rig. So I don't want to hear it. I made that bait up. It is freaking sick, and it killed it tonight. Caught like 3 fish. After I had that little screw up trying to get footage for the big camera, landed 3 fish, 2 bass and a crappie. I took a break, brought all this stuff home, warmed my hands up, got a new trailer, and then went back down and caught a few more right before dusk. And man, it was cold. It was snowing. It was brutal. I had my Gore-Tex pants on for that second half of the evening, but we laid into them. I caught a few fish. I'm feeling fired up about this year, and I had to get out and fish today because the weather is going to be really crummy and cold for the next 2 weeks, and I don't know how much fishing I'm going to get into. So hope you guys enjoyed. Be sure to check out the episode from a few days ago. Again, congratulations to Mr. Locklear. Guys, be sure to subscribe, give us a thumbs up, and if you, like I said, if you haven't checked out last week's episode, do so, and I'll catch you guys later on the next episode of The Outdoorsmen.